The whole idea of this race is not just to win it. Most importantly is make sure your rival doesn't win. And they do anything for that. Okay? These 17 neighborhoods do not all get to participate in the race because the square, the track is not big enough for 17 horses. So they allow only 10 per race. So they do a rotation. The 7 that didn't race last year will race next year, and then they select 3 randomly to make a total of 10. None of these neighborhoods own a horse. They don't buy a horse. They don't raise a horse. They receive a horse by lottery only 3 days before the race starts.
Wow.
These horses are not just thrown in here. They are experts. I mean, they're mixed breed. They're trained. Sorry, yes, exactly. They prepare the square something like 10 days beforehand, so they can allow these horses to come here at like 5 in the morning and they practice when there's no one there. That's very easy. And it can't be too hot for the horses. So they come like literally 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and they have them practice around here. These are not baby horses. They're at least 7-year-old. They have even older. Some of them are repeat horses. I mean, there's a lot. I can't tell you all, but there's a lot that we do to protect the horses because we have a group of veterinarians. I mean, there's an office in this building, which is called the Palio office. That's the name of the race. People work all year for that 90 seconds. Okay?
290 seconds.
290 seconds, exactly. 2nd of July, 16th of August. These horses, they start off, there's 90 of them, and then they downsize them to 10 after they see them in the square, and they choose only the ones that are more comfortable in the square. Then they have practice races also with the jockeys on them. These jockeys are not locals. They're not members of the neighborhood. They're not supposed to be emotionally involved, okay? They are professionals, and they get paid for this, and they get paid quite well, actually. They race bareback, no saddle. Okay. So the way it goes is on the other side, where you see that green flashing light, that's the pharmacy. Okay, right there is where the racetrack is, and that's where the beginning of the race is. 10 horses with 10 jockeys come out from the main gate. The square is full of people. They make their way all the way up to the starting of the race. No one knows how they're going to line up until that position. The whole square turns silent. No one is speaking because they want to hear what the judge says, and the judge receives a closed envelope from a policeman with the lineup position on it. They just lottery that out. That's important because they line up at a rope, but not all 10, only 9 line up. The 10th guy that he finds out that moment, he starts from behind. Okay, a little disadvantage, yes, but he gets to decide when the race starts. Because from behind, when everyone is ready in front of him, he will enter. So he has all the strategies in his hands. Remember I told you there is rivalry, okay? So he will make sure that if his rival is participating, definitely he's not going to go until the rival is not looking or busy, because they're all lined up. I mean, it takes them half an hour, 40 minutes to get going, yeah? Okay, before they start. So the last guy, when everyone is ready, he enters, the ropes fall, and they will start racing. 3 laps. That's the way they go, clockwise. That's the first sharp turn they find, which is this one here. But that's where most of this fall off, because they're bareback. If the jockey falls off, there's big mattresses which have all of this protection. Where you see the scaffolding, these huge mattresses. If the jockey falls off the horse, no one cares. No one can care less, because the horse he knows what he's doing, so he keeps going. And he can still win with no jockey on the horse. It's all on the horse. The horse is the real winner of this whole race. No one cares about the jockey. So did you know about the race?
No, I
You
knew.
just had heard about it.
Never heard
Not
about it.
even.
No.
Oh no. You know, some people, they
beautiful.
end up here in Siena
Because
and
of
they're
it?
like hanging out in the square, and then shoot, everything goes down, and there's horses coming out. They're like, what is going on? And they're stuck here. It happens rarely. They get stuck here for like an hour because it lasts a while, and they didn't know because not everyone knows about the race, of course. So now you know, so you have to go look it
Like a
up.
flash mob.
Look it up on YouTube. You write Palio, Palio, Palio.
Palio.
August 2023, so you get to see the last race and how it took place. The last race in August